everybody. This is the first episode of Unscripted. Obviously, you can tell that I was not prepared for that intro because it's unscripted. So this is a new series I'm going to start, and we're just going to jump right into it.
We're going to wing it.
Yeah, we're going to wing it as we go. So, anybody got anything to start with?
TV shows.
My name.
Oh, right. We should do that. I'm your host, Devin.
Michael.
Matthew.
Okay, I'm just going to flip off the screen like a little bitch. All right. What do you boys want to talk about today?
Video games?
All right.
Hop right into that.
What you got? Should we talk about new games that are coming out?
What is coming out?
I know Dark Souls 3 just came out not so long ago. Like this past week, like on Tuesday night.
The Division just came out, or is that sort of new?
I mean, that's technically that's not new anymore. I own it. It's great.
One of the newest that are out.
You want to talk about what's new? 2K16 WWE. Yeah, that's. I'm just kidding.
I knew he was going to bring that up.
Fuck you.
Have you been playing a lot of 2K or anything lately?
I actually have. I created a new character recently.
Yeah.
Funny name that I gave him. He's named Smoke.
Where did you come up with that idea?
Hold on. Did you steal it from Mortal Kombat?
No, I'm not. I just decided to work with it. I thought it was great.
Something new.
Real quick. This table is absolutely shitty.
So that means we couldn't fuck on
This is
it.
a stupid.
Episode 2 will have curtains.
You can't.
Wait a
see
minute. What about? But we don't have the budget yet.
You can't see it on camera because we're working off of webcam and we're not professional. But there's a lot of fucking duct tape and mask like packaging tape that's been here for years. Anyways,
Way to ruin the illusion.
I know. Shut up. I mean, there's cuts in it, and this is a freaking, those irons for clothes. That's what that is.
Oh, new video game.
I was ironing a shirt on here, and it burnt through a little bit.
So, like about
Wait,
5
what?
minutes into the podcast, Matthew finally realizes we're talking about video games.
No, I
Even
totally
though new.
forgot this. This is the one I'm excited about. I'm excited for
Hey,
Gears of War
Matthew,
4.
you're in the podcast too. Hey, how's it going, man?
Gears
You
of War
doing
4?
good? You're a bitch.
Okay, Gears of War 4.
Yes, I've seen the trailer. What they're showing the
Oh.
teaser.
Doom. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Gears of War 4.
Fuck yeah. Gears of War 4 is about Marcus Phoenix's son. Marcus Phoenix apparently died, I guess. I don't know. But the cool thing about that trailer song is this Sound of Silence by Disturbed. They use that.
I love that song.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Now, Doom, I'm really excited for because we have played the old one, like real old school one. So, it's going to be interesting to see this one because this one's going to be extremely gory.
I've never gotten into Doom. It's I guess too old school. I've just never gotten into games at the moment in time. I don't know. It's just too the graphics just bother me so bad.
You son of a bitch, just like right across the face right now.
What have you been playing lately though?
Lately.
See how that's better? Sorry.
I still look ugly.
No, see, what I just did was
Oh, we're talking audio.
our audio lines were looking a little bit small, so I boosted my audio. It was not that far off, but you guys won't see it off screen, but YouTube, this little thing right here, I just brought up the recording volume up, so that way there our lines look actually sufficient.
So you just do
And
is
I
put
will
a
have ours
caption
pretty
at
good.
the very beginning of the thing says "Tone up volume, please."
Yeah. Just, I'll do
So
it
I've
later.
been playing a lot of Skate 3 again lately. That's about the only thing I've been playing.
Yeah, you and I played Hall of Meat recently.
Hollow
I
Meat,
love Hall of Meat, but it's so...
I've been going back through.
I feel
trying
fucking
to-
disturbed on that game.
Favorite Hall of Meat is which one?
I would have to say.
I think mine is the docking, because that one's like you start at the top of a crane, and you can either land in on the ship, or you literally fall down the entire crane and hit the ground.
I've done one like that. It was the same one, but you had to complete like different challenges, like land on a pole, a building, and certain ones. There were like 7 or 8 challenges that you had to do, and I played it probably like 4 or 5 times just to beat it, but it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Mine though, I kind of like the industrial one where you're like in
Your
the
jacket
cannon.
scrubbing up against us?
Probably.
Where the fuck did that come from?
Magic.
Sorcery!
No, yeah, I like the one where it's like it's in industrial park, and it's just like in the cabin and whatnot. And you're just falling down the rocks and all that.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure on the favorite one.
Fucking Doom. That looks like a badass game. Now, they've only shown, like, multiplayer stuff. I don't know anything about single player yet, but that game is fucking awesome.
That fucking multiplayer is brutal.
Recently...
Are you talking about a new Doom?
Yes,
or?
the new one. The new one, you could bash somebody's head open and bust it open. Like,
now
explosion-wise.
recently, there was... you guys remember me telling you about... Achievement Hunter was playing with, like... like, professional athletes to play Doom. Like, it would be, like, one person from Achievement Hunter and one athlete that would play.
I've heard there was a lot of competition
Michael
about that.
had a fucking strategy. Like, he had this, it's like you hold it down and it, like, it's almost like you, I can't even think of the fucking word. Like, you charge up the weapon and you shoot somebody, and then he would, like, switch to a shotgun and he would just obliterate people. Like, that was his strategy going in multiplayer, and that fucking looked fantastic.
Yeah, no, I've heard there was like a lot of competition about it, like with like professional basketball players playing games, and they just didn't like it. But it ended up being pretty good videos that they made. Other than that, but
I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know.
I recommend that you do because that is one badass shit that you get to watch.
I still want to see fucking single player on Doom. That's what I want to see.
Other games that we've been playing lately is some indie games, and I think we played 3 indie games last night.
Yeah.
We played Speedrunner, Mount Your Friends,
and fucking Pogsy.
Apoxy.
Oh,
and Apoxy, if you don't know about it yet, it's pretty much zombie survival. It's a pretty big map for $1 game, and you can drive cars. You can.
It's a big map, but it's like most of the money that they did for that game was based on map because the quality of that game is absolutely shit.
It's like DayZ but with shittier quality and one-hit kill zombies, and all you have is an axe. I have not found any guns or anything yet. I'll probably play it more over the weekend, but other than that, yeah, it's pretty good. It's $1, so it's a pretty good game to check out. Mount Your Friends, on the other hand.
That's an awesome
As we found
game.
out last night, it's very hard.
No,
disturbing.
No, that's not hard. We fucking started playing Cloudbearing Kingdom. I was getting fucking frustrated last night. That shit.
I just
like,
want to go back to that Zelda.
For some fucking reason, every time that we like start at a checkpoint or something, and I keep fucking dying, and I know that the end is not so far, I start losing it. Like you saw me last. I'm jumping up. I'm fucking slamming shit. I'm like, I'm just getting annoyed.
For one night of playing it, we got to level, what, 70? It was a solid number, 100 or something.
No, we stopped at like 68.
No,
Yeah.
we got...
No, we got to 68. Because I looked at the level that we stopped at when we got there.
Alright.
When we quit. Because I quit the game.
Well,
and I saw what
68
level
in like
I was
not
at.
even half an hour playing was pretty good. It started out slow, but it ended up going faster and faster and faster. And that's like, what, 300 plus levels? And it just gets worse.
Yeah.
It gets worse. I definitely want to keep playing more of it, probably in sequence. But it's definitely a good game to play.
Yeah. That's, it's an absolutely great game, but it's like, that thing is, it's so irritating and
I
frustrating.
got pissed off on it. I just wanted to go play Zelda. Right after that.
Yeah, you were fucking on the Wii U next to us like, no, I don't care.
What Zelda is it?
Wind Waker.
What's that about?
Wind Waker. Okay, if we're gonna do this, Zelda's gonna be a whole different time story. Long story short.
Yeah, give us
Wind
a short
Wa-
version.
Please.
Yeah, because I've actually seen the video.
Sorry in advance, I don't really play Zelda. I guess it just never appealed to me.
I played it when I was like 7. It was on.
People got, different
Original
tastes,
response.
you know?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, this
I
one's
was all
about...
about Super Mario.
No, I never really cared for Mario that much.
Mario was great. It was better than Sonic at the time.
Yeah, I got the 64 version.
Was that a pretty good story to it and everything?
Yeah, it does have a good story. I played it once, and it's been a long time since now I'm replaying it again. The whole world's basically flooded. You have to travel by boat. You don't get a horse. You go by boat.
Like a gondola with like a dragon face.
Yeah, and then you got the cannon, then you got the hook, then you got your cell. I was like, God.
And this is all on the Wii U.
Yeah, Wii U. And the only thing I find aggravated with it is the boat. I miss the horse.
You have a lot of good, like, you like the Wii U?
Yeah.
They're pretty good.
That was fun. It's just like I play Zelda.
I play the Wii U in, like, Target. Play the...
I just blanked out. I was making faces at the camera. Go ahead.
No, like, the only time I play, like, Wii U is at...
Target.
Yeah, the only time I play it is at Target. Like, the free games you get to play.
I just realized I picked up Matt so much better than the rest of us.
Yeah, you gotta,
Because
like...
the mic is literally directly
Yeah.
over him, but I can't move it.
You don't have to go.
Not really.
No.
Oh yeah, the mic's on the screen because
We're cheap.
yeah, we're cheap as fuck.
Yeah.
Budget
it
cuts.
works,
We
and,
got
you know,
budget cuts.
Yeah, budget cuts. Fuck you.
Budget cuts, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
fuck.
would you like to enlighten us what we're doing tonight?
Yes. So, your fucking sister decided. Now, I'm not gonna go into detail why she's been doing this, but
Or why she's a fucking sister. She's a nice sister.
no, Sarah's a.
Wait, hold on. What did you say?
He said fucking sister, so don't worry about
Oh
it.
no, I was just making. I was
the
just making a
fuck?
point. Anyways, no. Your sister decided. Recently, she's been on this whole thing of, hey, let's all hang out, let's all do something. So like always out of the house. So like trying to do things like air velocity or like bowling. But today is very fucking special because we get to escape death row, and I, for one, am now really excited now that I know I'm going. I was not able to afford it. Thank you, mommy. Anyways.
Yeah, you let me see a minute. Give me 5.
So, anyways, we are going to escape death row. It's called Breakout Charleston, and so it's basically you get an hour and you basically have to break out. And within that hour, your lines have spiked so far. You
It's
can't
a
see it
lot.
recently, but yeah, you gotta be careful, man. You're like
Sorry,
really close.
I'm
You're gonna go
You're
over.
good.
You're gonna go over the thing. I have to literally tone down your parts. Anyways, so.
Which is also your part.
But Breakout Charleston, you weren't supposed to go either because you were like, no, I don't want to go. I don't want to use the money
Well,
for it. But
it's
then
like-
when I was talking about it with Mom downstairs, you were like, yeah, you know what? I will. You were telling my mom, if you pay for me as well, I will give you the cash for it, which was like $26.
I didn't want
It
to get
seems
left
like
out.
a lot of. It seems like a lot of money because $26. It's like that better be worth it.
Yeah.
It is.
But I've heard really good reviews about it, and it
Yeah.
seems like everybody seems to have fun time with it. Now, there's only 2 things that they have so far. They planned on making more stuff. I don't know the other things that they were adding, but I know right now they have just escaping a serial killer and escaping death row.
I want to do the serial
I
killer.
think those just so
Now,
new. They want to get more.
I'm
grab
not
on
saying that we're going to be cheating, but we do have your brother-in-law, Jason, who is a cop, who pretty much would know how to break out of a
it.
prison.
We have an inside
Now,
man.
if they start out by handcuffing us, we need to tell Jason, bring a handcuff key, just in case, so we can break out a little bit early.
Do you think
Like,
they're
if
gonna
that's the
stretch
first
us?
puzzle, it's like,
That's
okay,
what I'm afraid of.
That's it's like you're gonna bring like your phone and you're gonna
I'm just
keys
worried-
and everything.
yeah.
You're gonna have like some little tools on your
I
keys.
want to say that
It's
they're
just
going
gonna
to,
take it all.
I think they're going to make you take off everything. Now, I did see a picture of someone wearing, like, a police orange jumpsuit, so I don't know if we're going to be changing into something else.
You gotta show me this
That's
later.
probably an over like
I'll
the
pull it right
closed
now.
jumpsuit.
Actually, I'll pull it up on the computer.
It's probably over the closed jumpsuits and
I hope
Why
this
not?
is not this.
so I'm guessing we're gonna be like in cells of
Yeah.
our own, probably, or all together, if anything, or groups.
Fuck!
What?
Sorry, I don't have my keyboard.
Oh, fuck.
Keyboard's all the way over
And
there.
it's not wireless. Is
I
it?
wish I had a wireless one. I'll pull it up on my phone.
This is gonna be
Just
fun.
do phones.
But I wouldn't do escape the murderer. I just want to go after
Yeah.
the murderer
Serial
and
killer?
beat his fucking ass.
You wouldn't even be escaping the serial killer. He would be coming after us. You would just turn him out and knock him the fuck out and be like, oh, I'm sorry, we weren't supposed to do that? Can I get a refund then? Because if we're getting kicked out, I might as well.
At these kind of places, they do pretty good acting though. Like they're pretty strict on their like roles and what they have to do and everything. And
How big is this place, to be honest?
I've
I'm
honestly
guaranteed
never seen it.
It's either gonna be like a
Oh,
small
it's
apartment
literally the
building
first picture on here.
or something.
Fuck! Sorry, I messed up. Go ahead.
Yeah, apparently there's like riddles, challenges, puzzles, and all that kind of stuff that you can use to get your way out of this place.
Hate to chime in. I didn't say it before, but this is also uncensored. So, you have been warned.
It will be in the description
Later
and
on
in
in
the captions.
15 minutes
I'll
in the
put
video.
the caption
We're gonna have
in
a
the
lot of
title.
captions this episode.
Yeah. Can we have pictures put up in our shows as well?
See?
Whatever you like.
See how they have like a jumpsuit?
How about we describe what we're looking at?
So I
here?
want to say that they do this.
Alright, so we got like a little kid now.
You see the little orange person right there?
That's a.
That's
can't-
the
I can't line it up.
prisoner, and I'm guessing
Yeah,
the
it's the
security guard.
prisoner, and that's the security guard. So, I wonder if they make one of us play as a prisoner.
Like I said, they probably have like
Or
a
they
jumpsuit
probably-
to go over.
No, I'm saying like if they choose somebody out of our group that we booked, that one person is the cop. If they chose fucking Jason, I'm gonna be pissed.
I'll fucking run
You
from
cannot
Jason.
be the
No,
cop,
I don't-
Jason.
I don't think it could
That's
give
cheating.
us a cop position unless it's like the cop helps us escape. 'Cause
I
don't
doubt
think,
it.
If I was a cop, I wouldn't help y'all. I would probably be the one to like keep going. Like, no, don't move. Just lay down.
I hope I'm the prisoner and you're the cop because I want to come after you now.
Yeah. No, I wonder if they already have. I wonder if they actually have people that are set as prisoners, or the set people as the like officer.
Oh, dude, I'm so pumped for this.
Yeah,
But I still want to do the Steve the serial killer. That would have been more fun.
yeah. I would want to do that probably at a later date.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff to do around Charleston, but at the same time,
It
it's
is
like some of the
nighttime.
stuff is like not worth it until certain events.
Yeah.
But if y'all don't know the Charleston area, there is a lot of stuff. There's Frankie's Fun Park, which is pretty much
Hold on. We're in South Carolina, so
Charleston, South Carolina. Yes.
Don't
yeah.
give him my address.
145.
Shut. the fuck up.
145
We
port.
don't know his address.
We really don't, to be
Just
honest.
show up.
You're fucking here now.
I know where you live.
Yeah, we know where you live.
Geographically, do you know? I'm kidding.
You know where the
Don't-
strip club
just
is.
Don't, yeah, I'm gonna say
The
you
strip
give
club's
out
right
One
there.
place and it's over. Edit. No.
Yeah.
But there's
I'll bleep you if you.
They are.
Literally, if you were to say my address, I would cut. Not even just cut your audio. I would put a long bleep and then
You
put I would put like a black bar over your mouth, and I would put a caption saying, "I'm talking about I'm a retard." I would say something fucking
Wah, wah, wah,
stupid.
retard, me.
Yeah, I would go classic Charlie Brown. Wah, wah, wah,
Wah,
wah,
wah,
wah.
wah, wah, wah.
No, but like I was saying, lots of things to do in Charleston. There's
you were
like
saying.
fun parts. There's like 2 or 3 of them. There's lots of pool places. We do go play pool
Oh, yeah.
a lot. We won't tell you where. But whatever.
Like
At your
Bull's
mom's
fun.
house.
Paintball, which we're going to be doing for his 21st, my 21st, and possibly your 21st. Because I want to go a lot this year. What else? Oh yeah.
By the way, we're all finally 20.
He is finally 20.
I
Yeah,
finally
it's
got
fine.
You two fucks were born in 1995, but for some reason you guys got like held back or something in school.
Yeah,
No,
I did.
I got held back, then skipped 5th grade.
I
It's
wasn't
just
held
you
back.
were born
I
in the
would've graduated
beginning of
the
the
year
year.
before
you guys
was-
graduated.
He was born in the middle of summer. I was born at the beginning.
I
of
would
school.
say-
I was born at the end of summer.
And Mike, I would say we all graduated the same year, but
Someone didn't graduate. Find out who later. No, but there are a lot of places to go. It just costs a lot of money, and some of us don't have jobs.
None of us really.
No.
you used to have a job.
I'm going to school full time.
I'm
I go
taking
to
care of
school,
sick
so.
family, so I don't need one.
Yeah, your family has struck quite a bit of bad luck recently.
The
Oh,
worst thing
God.
ever. I got
Worse
grand-
than probably your father-in-law.
You mean my stepdad?
So,
Yeah.
yeah, I got
Or yeah,
grandparents.
fucking father.
I got
What the fuck?
grandparents
He's not even
visiting
married.
all the way from Kansas for chemo, and I also got my dad, who just right when I was about to go get a job, wrecked in a car accident.
Not just Reds, he got fucking T-boned.
T-boned in a car accident. Not his fault, just bad luck.
Yeah. Your family has struck some bad luck. The only way you're gonna get any good luck is literally if you strike oil in your backyard or something like that.
I'm waiting for that. to
I'm
happen.
just so curious how
Waiting for your
I-
dogs to fucking
I
find
know.
oil. With the amount of holes they dig, it's
Fuck yeah.
almost
yeah.
like they're trying to break out to China. Like later.
It's under that porch thing underneath. No, but
fucking
yeah,
around there.
knowing my driving record, I'm not surprised that I'm surprised that I didn't even get in a wreck.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, technically, no. Yeah, you did.
let's just tell them, like, my driving record right now is 2 mailboxes, 1 stop sign, 2 ditches, the back bumper of an edible arrangement vehicle.
Is that one we read duct tape together?
No, that was the one where we had
that
to
was
go
the
to
one
the
where he was
junkyard.
working at Party City at that time.
We had to go to the junkyard and literally
When we went to
find a
LKQ
new
for it.
bumper.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna just go ahead and say it out there. I don't care who knows. My car is a Honda Civic with a green bumper and a tint of green hood.
With
We-
Carhartt sticker on
I
it.
broke that
License plate
hood.
345 DC.
I broke that
No
hood.
joke. We went to LKQ so we can replace some of his parts. We were literally on the quest to find a red hood for his car. We really
A
wanted to
red
change
or
the color.
blue. I wanted blue.
Because your car's like treaded, like your car's not even well painted anymore. No, actually,
it's scratched,
You're painted.
dull, and dented.
But your
and,
car's technically supposed to be silver, and then you have like this kind of dark green bumper,
and
then
a tint of green hood. Yes.
and if we were to find a red hood, it would make your car look even more stupider.
And yeah, long story short, we found the same as that hood. The same as that
Yeah,
color.
we
fucking
found like
pissed.
the only Honda 2000 that was in that junkyard, and it had the same fucking green hood that you already had broken.
And we had
And we were like,
fun
fuck it, I guess
time
we gotta
tearing
take it.
apart. We took apart the hood. We took apart the headlights, and
I took
this
out a
guy,
passenger window winch.
He spent
needed.
about the whole time, which was like about an hour,
I had
half an hour,
I had to break apart.
ripping open the door.
Yeah, I had to rip open the door so I can get the winch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took me 5 minutes to do it.
Took us like 1 minute to get the hood off together, and then like each one of us tackled a headlight.
I just realized, so I'm gonna go grab my tablet real quick. Don't talk about me because I'm the one editing this. Fucks.
We should talk about him still,
Let's talk
regardless.
about it.
Yeah, nobody gives a fuck about
I'll be
you.
right back. Talk about something. It's not me. You're causing dead space. Keep talking.
Okay, where are we at now? So Devin, yeah, let's talk about him. He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy.
He's single, if y'all want to get with him.
And probably ready to mingle. He has cats. Probably shouldn't say that. I'm trying to hook him up.
No, if you want to find Devin, go to farmersonly.com. You'll find him.
You don't have to be lonely. At farmersonly.com.
Alright,
Sponsor here.
You notice all the online dating websites, right? You know how many there is?
I've noticed a few of them.
Let's go.
How many
eHarmony.
yeah, I'm about to say, how many can you name?
Harmony,
eHarmony.
Christian Mingle, Farmers Only, Black People Only.
How is that a thing?
That is, believe it or not.
Forget it.
Fuck it.
No, but yeah. Well, I don't want to start a new topic without him here, though. That's the problem.
Screw him. We'll be fine.
Yeah. Walking Dead. To spoil a lot of it.
Let's spoil it. We already spoiled so much last night for Devin.
Well, alright, so if anyone else doesn't know, he does not watch Walking Dead.
He's
except for
never
last
seen
night.
it
He has never
until
did.
last night.
We got to episode 3. 3 episodes. And he'll be back to like fill in the blank for that. But how far have you gotten into The Walking Dead?
I'm about to start I think I'm already on season 3.
Season 3?
Yeah.
You guys talking about the Walking
Hey,
Dead?
Yeah.
quick question. Name some dating websites real fast.
Huh?
Name some dating websites.
Dating website?
Yes,
How
'cause
many can you name?
how many can you name?
I
I named 5, 4.
I know Match.com, eHarmony.
We already said eHarmony. Match is another one.
There's technically they're called free ones, but the problem is you like pay for them a little bit later or something like that. It's like if you
What
want,
is that?
like
What's
if you
that
want to
Finzu when you swipe?
Pinterest?
not
Tinder?
Pinterest. Tinder.
I don't know what Pinterest is.
Tinder on the one on your phone. I forgot about that one.
I'm not good with the newest apps nowadays. I don't even have a Tweeter.
Twitter.
But no,
I
back
do
to-
have a Twitter if you want to follow
Same
me.
here.
It's at Darth2438. Link will be in the description.
I got an Instagram for some stupid reason. I kind of
Yeah.
got bored. Then I get to see a whole bunch of cool cars and all
And
that.
if you want to talk to them on their phones, their phone numbers. I'm kidding. My phone.
my phone.
Alright, so back to Walking Dead. You're on season 3. He's on episode 3.
Okay, Cupid, that's one. Sorry.
Okay,
Go ahead.
What the hell?
And I think I've got to season
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I did sign up for some.
4 or 5, but I got like chopped up on 4 and 5. So
Did you
it's
really?
off and on.
I did. I don't use them anymore, so don't even try it.
Damn it.
I'm not better. Oh, dude, I'm good. 6%. I barely use this thing. The last couple times that I've used this, now this is not even a really good like tablet, I would say. I got it for like $120, which was actually a pretty good steal, I guess. Plus about another 50. No, actually no, it was like 25 extra bucks for a new SD card. Grab your phone.
I'm trying.
Careful with the remote. Don't turn off that TV.
Got it. So if anyone doesn't know, we are in like the smallest room in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like the only place I can record. So
I got a desk
Budget
behind me
cuts.
full of a
Yes,
lot
yeah.
of fragile things that isn't even one of ours.
Budget cuts.
And they have plenty of room.
Sorry, there's
My
dead
phone.
space. Walking Dead. So, I literally, Matthew fucking here seems to get me in everything. For instance, I have never heard of the band Red. And you went to a concert with one friend, and
Saw
you
him
were
live.
literally, most of the times that I'm sleeping over at Matt's house, I'm sitting there on the couch, and if he goes in the shower, he plays off of like a Bluetooth speaker off of his phone, which in that
Loudly.
case, yeah, very loudly. And
Like 12
he was
o'clock at night.
playing a really good song, and I was like, man, that's fucking awesome. And yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking in my head. And so when he got out or whatever, I was like, dude, there was a song that you were listening to. He's like, is it this? I'm like, no, I don't think so. That doesn't sound like
Is it
the
this
lyrics.
one?
And then he was like, oh, then it's this one. I'm like, yeah, because you only played 2. And I was like, what is that song? And so I literally went home, because I knew I was coming back. I got like, fuck, I don't want to say that.
You paid for it.
I'm going to bleep this out. It's not even
Well,
going to be in there.
there's so many like downloadable apps on your phones, and
It doesn't
matter.
matter.
It's all free.
It's going to be illegal either way. No, but, so I got,
Bring it on.
I literally got about like 7 songs that I loaded onto my USB.
No. What else have I got you into?
What was that series called?
Literally
Bikers.
yesterday, I
Sons of
got
Anarchy?
to, yesterday I got to your
Something like
house. Yesterday I got to your house, and I went to your room, and you were watching one episode from season 3 of Walking Dead.
Yeah.
And then I was like, huh. Because I'm always about, like, trying to find a new series to watch on Netflix, because I finished, like, Sons of Anarchy a while back ago. I'm still in the middle of Supernatural. I just can't seem to catch up.
I
so
gotta restart
I
the
may
whole
have to
season
wait
of
until, like,
Caesar.
October of this year to watch it on Netflix to finish off where I left. And
You need to
then-
watch Arrow though, for real.
I don't know if I want to watch Arrow. I didn't seem too intrigued by it.
You gotta watch it in the beginning, then it gets.
I'm
better.
probably going to get hate for that, too, anyways.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of people that love
Dude,
Arrow, but
fucking
they just,
Arrow's so.
they just love the fucking main actor.
I
That was
can't
probably-
get into
I
TV
lo-
series.
No,
I'm-
but one episode of fucking Walking Dead. Did I break this? No, I didn't. Okay.
Yeah,
You got me into it, so literally until like 3 in the morning, I only watched like 2 episodes last night.
Oh,
'Cause
what's
we
two?
started-
We said 3.
No, we started 2
I thought we
because
watched.
we started around
no,
like,
we watched
we started about 1
the
o'clock.
third episode was
Yeah,
when Glenn,
Glenn
when you
saves-
finally see Glenn.
Yeah, we
And,
finally see one.
If y'all watch Walking Dead, which I hope y'all do, the second episode.
Yeah, because apparently
ends,
I'm inhuman if I never did.
the second
Rick
episode
Sully.
ends with when you meet Glenn for the first time, and it's so funny. Literally, Rick is stuck in a tank, and Glenn is on the radio. Hey, like, hey, dumbass, what you doing in there? Like, how you doing? Dude, you should see it from my angle. It's so brutal out there. You're just like downing
It
Rick.
looks so
And
bad.
Rick is just sweating and panicking inside this tank.
The only
Because
thing I
Glenn's
felt
just
sorry
making
for was
fun.
that damn horse.
Oh yeah, a horse. Oh, rest in peace.
Horses.
But you will find out later if you do get involved in that. You will find out like how it started, or like not how it started, but like more of like what's going on and how they can avoid stuff.
I still want to know the story of that first zombie that Rick saw.
We can look it up here and later or something. We can talk about it next week or something.
Yeah.
So this is our first podcast. We don't normally film or do anything other than this guy in the middle, Devin. He's the film guy. He goes to school for it at the Art Institute. And we just decided to do a podcast.
Yeah,
this
we
week.
said, fuck
And
it, we got no lives.
This is going to be a weekly thing.
And
every weekend.
I'll tell you how I came up with this idea here in a minute. I'm about to send out a tweet right now saying recording our first ever unscripted.
Yeah, but like,
Make sure you tag me in those
we
shit.
don't normally do this, but this is our first podcast.
That's the thing about this is I can't seem to, like, I have to input them manually.
Really?
Like, it doesn't pull up the names, and that honestly really irritates me.
And we will be trying to put out more videos of different stuff, but at the moment now, everyone's just so busy, we don't have much time for editing, so we're just doing that podcast. We do want to do a lot more. Like, I wanted to start an indie game series, which probably won't start up at all.
Later on.
Would try
Look,
to do
man,
some shorts.
Things like school happen,
Yeah.
so I
Well, if I
can't,
get a camera,
I
learn how
can't
to edit.
guarantee. You want to learn how to edit?
Yeah, I kind of do.
I still gotta change my Twitter name, dude.
What kind of program would you use to edit?
I don't fucking know any program.
I need to change that. shit.
Whatever you use, buddy. Which is probably the same thing.
I'd
as
probably
what
hook you up with the lower end one, like, well, I wouldn't say it's lower end, it's still kind of good. Sony Vegas is pretty good. Premiere Pro, though, is expensive.
Yeah.
Adobe products are very expensive.
Well, yeah, but we wanted to do more like shorts and just comedy stuff, just something to do on our spare time.
So-
Hopefully we will do.
Unscripted. I thought of this idea literally Thursday, this week.
In the car.
I was on my way to school, and I was like, because I kept thinking, like, I wanted to join some kind of group on the internet for, like, doing podcasts, even if they were, like, over Skype or something, just to record them. And so while I was in the car, I was on my way to school, and just to get to school, it's almost like a 30-minute drive. So this idea just, like, came at me literally, like, halfway through. I was on the highway, I was like, huh, this could be a really cool idea. So I was sitting there, I was like, I really want to do podcasts. I used to be with Internerds podcast. I left him like 2 years ago or something like that. Still good friends with them.
Sweet.
Well, at least some of them. Anyways.
Maybe a couple. Or just that one.
No, I'm not going to get into it. Anyways. So I was like, I really want to do podcasts again, and I can't seem to like find a group that does that. And so I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll just try to make my own and see, because I'm trying to boost my YouTube, and you know that's just not going very well. And we'll try to make it
You
work.
got like 15, 18 followers.
Yeah, but my views are so low.
But you get most of them to watch each video you put out,
Yeah,
so that's good.
I just spam all my friends. Hey, watch this.
Exactly. Yeah.
I at least know 2 good friends over Twitter that would probably watch it. They would probably sit home and watch it.
And then yeah, if it's funny enough, tell your friends.
Yeah,
You know how he throws us under the bus.
I didn't throw you on the bus.
He didn't even mention us about watching his videos.
I said spam my friends.
We were in half of his, but not half. Like we were in like a couple.
Rob, you fucks wearing it. Shut up.
See, robbing
You at least
robbing
contribute.
Rob
Yes.
and my bad acting
Mine too.
and the bloopers. It's so funny.
So no, there was So I thought of the idea. I was like, I want to get on podcasts again. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'll come up with one. I don't know though if the name Unscripted is actually taken by someone who actually has a trademark.
Wanna
Maybe.
fight about it?
I'll probably look that up right now. But
yeah, we can fight about it.
I
Alright.
guarantee you it's probably taken, but we
It
will
probably is.
probably come up with a name by next week. If not by next
maybe
week. Maybe.
if we get around to it.
Or if you want to leave a comment and give us some ideas.
Leave a comment and subscribe. Right, subscription right here.
We're not going to be like
Comment
this.
right there.
No, we're not going to do that.
Oh, no, equals 3.
We're
Got
not
it.
like them. Okay.
No.
If you want to
The
subscribe, that is
generic
up to you.
YouTuber. And that is why.
We need to put a troll like this for that part.
And I just went blank on what I was about to say.
So yeah, someone has a WordPress on it. Someone has a Facebook about it. Someone has a Twitter about it. Motherfucker.
Can't
Kick
find
some
any
goddamn
names
ass.
anywhere around.
What the fuck is up in my head? I got
It's short and shiny.
no like. Why? Then everything else is dark.
It's the lighting and probably your glasses.
It's the light.
Oh my glasses.
Yeah, when you wear your sunglasses, it leaves a tear mark.
Fucking
Your eyes
open!
are white.
Sorry.
But yeah, yeah, we have no name for this, and his idea for the podcast was unscripted because he literally had no topics. And we literally just talk about everything in our today life anyways, and all kinds of different stuff. So throughout like weeks and weeks of time, we always build up a lot to talk about. So might as well put it on camera. And they are too busy to care about talking to you anymore. So,
Sorry, I'm just looking
this
at
is
No,
your
no,
20
no,
minutes with
podcast.
Michael. How you doing? I'm not seeing
Urban Pop
I'm not
Culture
ready to mingle.
Podcast. Hit us on the
Fuck up.
hit us on the hotline. I'm not gonna say the number.
No, we should.
No.
502?
No, no, no.
208. Damn.
I closed
Right,
it.
the number.
No,
I can fucking look it up.
wrong number.
Area
So
code
no.
was 502, so it's probably Canada.
And so I came up with.
I don't know.
I decided on the name Unscripted because I was like, most podcasts are always scripted. So I was like, you know what? Let's just wing it as we go along. So that's what we're doing. And I told my brother about this when I got to my school, and I told him about it, and I was like, yeah, me, Matt, and Mike are gonna try this. And he's like, you know what would be funny? You call it unscripted, but what if it was all scripted? I was like, yeah.
It's not scripted.
Hey, you
So,
forgot,
what about...
you forgot one. You forgot one.
I
You
keep mine
skipped
on the
one.
palm of my hand.
That's mine.
So when you like,
All on the finger.
so when you casually rub your face, you're just
We
like,
should just like bleep out Matt's finger, or like a sensor bar or something.
and it's a sensor on it.
It's like a fountain. It's like a sprinkler with like
No.
water.
No, because we're uncensored.
No, but that was
Deal with it.
Think about it sexually.
So how long have we been at it?
We've been going
we've
for
been
37
going
minutes.
About almost 40 minutes.
40 minutes
We
on the
can keep-
first podcast, and we can probably keep going for
Let's
about
No,
5.
honestly, you could keep going. Most podcasts generally like to go for at least an hour.
Yeah.
Fucking damn. First podcast ever, and we're just talking so much shit about that.
First podcast ever, and half the podcast is talking about the podcast.
What? Oh,
I missed
yeah, I
what you
forgot
said.
about that. We gave some information out about
I
you.
mean, we're still pretty good on time too, because it's only 10:24.
We
No,
got a lot to do.
No, knowing my brother though, he's gonna be sleeping, so
We got a lot to
Fucking
do. Dude.
lazy
We
ass
got.
we
I
don't
love
have a
you,
lot to
Trey.
do. You have a lot to do.
I do
I
too.
got a lot to do.
I got
You
some
know,
shit
I
to
gotta
do,
go
too.
eat.
Fuck you
No.
gotta do. Yeah, we gotta go. We're going to Chinatown.
Yeah.
And they're going, and they're not taking me.
No. We're not. Chinatown. Yeah, definitely. Lunch menu. Lunch hour. I mean.
Lunch hour.
Yeah. $8 meals. 15 for 2. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Mongolian barbecue. Pretty good. I want to go hit North Charleston today. Probably walk around and hit a couple of stores that I cannot mention live right now in a second. For reasons you will never know. I think they're talking about us. I mean me.
Shut up.
What's up?
Yeah, we were. I
I'm
don't know.
a little blanked out right now.
That's fine. Yeah, I want to go hit North Charleston and find a couple stores in the hit. And,
Are you gonna hit that sex store?
no, I did that last year. I mean, month. I mean, wait.
I mean, last week.
Have you been to a set store before?
No, I have not.
Guilty Pleasures is pretty big. It's bigger than it looked.
What about what's that one place? No,
When
Hello
we,
Kitty?
when we went to go get your welding supplies or whatever,
I go to school for
there
welding, by the way.
was, I don't think it was Generation X. I think it was. No, it was Generation X.
It must
And,
have been. It wasn't
no,
really
I was
Guilty
like-
Pleasure.
Because we were there and we were getting ready to leave, I was like, you know what? I want to just go into one because I've never been in a sex store before.
I've never been in
And,
one, and it's all my things to do as a bucket list.
The reason I backed out is because I had him, and if he walked in with me, I had like the intention that they were gonna be like, "What can I get for you and your partner today?" No, 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 no. We're not partners. I'm just looking real quick. I don't know why this.
we go to Guilty
fuck
Pleasures?
decided to go.
Me and you? Screw awkwardness.
No.
I'll be
if
looking
if I need anything, but I don't. I don't need anything from that place. My girlfriend does. I don't. Lingerie. Mention
Any
that.
kind of
You see the moment of silence
moment
right
of
there.
silence of awkwardness.
Where are we talking about? And then, yeah, I'm just gonna hit North Charleston, and then we're gonna go do the breakout of Charleston, and
Well, that's not until like tonight at 9.
yeah, but I can drag on a whole day of just.
You can. That's fun.
I drive around a lot. Like my car, I probably drove more than like 20,000 miles. I don't even know how fast. How long?
And then me.
What is like the normal amount of like driving? Do you think? Like how long? How many miles have you thought you went so far?
20 every day.
20 every day.
Go to school and back.
Weekly though, do you think? Like how often do you fill up your tank, and how big is your tank?
We're talking about my truck.
'Cause I feel like I fill up my car like once a week, and it takes about 10 gallons.
I have to fill mine up at least.
So it's not a big tank, but it lasts a pretty good while. And I think I think each like fill up takes me about almost 300 miles, and I probably filled that thing up so far from having it. I probably filled that thing up more than
By the time
50 times.
Tuesday comes around, let's say today's Monday, tomorrow, I would probably have to fill it up.
Mine lasts a pretty good while, especially when I've been using my dad's car lately.
Yeah.
I drive a different car like every day, so
It does.
I don't waste gas like crazy. But at the same time, I think I've driven a lot of miles put together. I go around a lot. Even when I'm bored, I just drive.
Because my truck, I don't even have it lifted truck. That's the sad part. And I get worse gas mileage than those guys do.
Well,
I got a fucking S10 4.31. I got skinny tires in the front, fat ones in the rear. And damn, that thing chains gas like a motherfucker.
trucks, especially that kind of truck does.
Everybody's saying, "Oh, your truck you can have gas." Bullshit.
Well,
man.
I kind of have to drive that much though. Like
Yeah.
I'm good on gas, like I said, but I don't live anywhere near them. They live in a town, and I live in 2 towns over, and you would never know those
We live in
towns.
Goose Creek.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't narrow it down. I live near Goose Creek. Like I live probably like 10 minutes away from you on a good day.
No, we live in Charleston, to be honest.
And I have to drive here to see my girlfriend, you, half the time.
Oh, I
or
feel
just
special already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My girlfriend, yeah.
Fuck you.
No, but my phone! Alright, my ring too. No, but yeah, I have to drive a lot just to see friends, and I used to go to school here too, so it's crap for me. I move like once a year, or once every 4 years.
Are you gonna move this time again?
We are actually gonna settle down for a while. The next
Oh
move,
wow, that's a pleasure to fucking
I know,
They
right?
helped me move twice, and then freaking out.
Dude, you had a shit ton of shit.
You had like
Got a shit
2 or
ton
3
of shit.
trips.
Fucking, I took the. You remember I took the washer apart?
No.
No, I remember we tied my bike, which I rode the other day. It's fine.
Oh, this is even funny.
So I'll tell it because I was behind Matthew during this. This was fucking hilarious.
hold on. Let's specify. I didn't put it in the truck. The way
It was
Kay
tied
did.
down good. You fucking
No,
drove
it wasn't
shitty.
fucking tied down.
So your fucking bicycle. We decided to, while we were moving, he's like, it was like the last bit of items, and we're like, okay, we gotta put Mike's bike in the back of the truck. I think my truck was already filled, so we couldn't do it.
My truck was full.
And
His truck was like had a washer in it or something, and then your truck was full.
and
No, I had a computer desk. That's what I had.
Yeah.
yeah, you had.
It's like one thing though, and like
we had
maybe a
we
box.
basically had enough space left for the bike, so we had it kind of like towards the back right corner, and we like fucking like went around the whole fucking pipes or
Well,
whatever of it.
I'll take the credit for it because I literally just stuck the bike in the back near the back row, and I just wrapped it around a lot with the rope and just hooked it to his tailgate. So when he took off up a hill, the bike went down the hill. and he's just dragging along the
From
bike.
my point of view, it was fucking fantastic.
Did
It looked heroic as
Did
fuck.
you even realize the bike was
Yes.
off?
He probably,
I was talking to
he probably heard
you.
I
I was
think,
talking
yeah,
to you.
I had to
I
pull
was like,
over.
oh shit,
I
the
had
bike
to
came
pull
off.
over just at the right moment to back up and run all the way back just to see if my bike was okay. And you and Devin just pulled over, and it was just like torn up like crazy. But it still worked. I rode around the quarterstack with my niece the other day. She just turned 5, so on like yesterday. So I'm the best uncle ever, and her only uncle. And I left to come here last night instead of celebrating her birthday. My girlfriend hates me for that. Yeah.
Wait.
Damn.
What?
My dad told me it was her birthday, and I was like, oh, okay. And he's like, yeah, mom's planning on doing something or something, and like I was like, all right, if I don't show up, I don't show up. Like everyone's been so hurt lately. I just wanted to get out of the house, and like literally they went out to eat. And they do their own thing. She has like great grandparents and grandparents all over town. So I doubt she even came to our house more than once last night. So
Yeah.
most likely she celebrated her birthday with her good family.
I got a question.
There's so much drama with that.
Straight up question. Why the hell do we always hang out in my house?
Grandparents moved into my house.
I know that.
He's kind of strict here. Like it's good here, but at the same time, his parents
We don't. Yeah, my mom doesn't really like
doesn't really like
that
company
many people here.
ever.
Especially when she tries to go to sleep. I mean, it's kind of like your mom, to where she's always like, "Be quiet while I'm sleeping" or something like that. But
We're always
mom is like,
talking loud.
if we're talking loud, and it's like, that's just terrible.
There's really nothing
If
to
we're-
do here too. It's like
and my-
it's off of a main road.
And my
that's true, that
and my
sucks.
dad
And
is,
mine's a pretty good neighborhood, but like I said, grandparents moved in.
my dad recently has been kind of like hard on staying up or something like that. Usually we like stay up almost till like 3 in the morning at your house. If we were to stay up at 3 in the morning here, my dad would like come upstairs and be like, "Don't get the fuck to bed." Like
Yeah.
he gets fucking annoying. So just don't do it.
But no, like, I don't think my grandparents aren't gonna be leaving. I think one of the cats. Nope, mother. No, but yeah, my grandparents aren't gonna be leaving until like the end of summer,
You talking
or the
like
middle of summer.
And hey, you gotta move mine.
Give me your key.
He'll be back. We'll probably just talk.
Can we
about
talk about
nothing.
more
Don't talk
shit?
about me. I'm the one editing this.
Can you say that again?
No.
Damn it.
No, but like, they won't be moving back to Kansas till the end of the summer. Until the recovery's over. When that happens, y'all come over again.
Yeah.
Literally, big neighborhood. No limit on what we could do. No restrictions other than the law. So, what are you
Fuck.
looking at?
There's always some porn stars on this Twitter.
Don't you? I'm kidding.
I need to start reading that shit.
No.
Oh, fuck.
Got porn like everyone else. No, but yeah, we mainly hang out at your house. I am losing my voice already, and this is the first podcast. I'm so sorry.
Damn!
I know. No, but we only hang out at your house because you're like the second biggest neighborhood we have, and it's just open.
Yeah, because I live right behind you. Know where?
The woods.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're not gonna find your house through the woods in South Carolina. This is literally like the jungle here. There's no way you can find it.
Welcome to the jungle. We have to go on the names.
So, I know this is a YouTube podcast, but we're going to talk about it anyways because it's just me and him now. YouTubers. Who do you follow?
Can I just pull up my list?
Go ahead. Or who is the best one to you? Like off the top of
Are
your
we
head.
talking about gamer wise?
Games and hobbies, whatever. Like
Okay.
one of the ones he just got me and Devin into
Yeah.
is a dude called Walterific.
Walterific!
You gotta say it like that.
Shout out to Walterific!
It lives over in Kansas City, Kansas?
Oklahoma, because remember we found where, he
It was
likes to...
Kansas City.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, I found him in Kansas.
Alright, I got my whole list if you want me to do this.
No, just a good one, man. What do you know? off the-
6'4" Honda, H2O, Vanoss, Walterific, Mischief, Shogun, Street Speed 717, and Yami R6.
Well, I got Walterific. That's about the only other person I have for just hobbies. What he does is he drives around on a bike in Kansas and vlogs it, videos it, and he does that for a living. That's literally his job. I think he has second jobs every now and then.
I don't know. He makes enough money to do that stuff.
But yeah,
He does Twitch and all that. I love it.
Yeah, he pretty much all he does is ride along and makes video lots of his life, and he does pretty good about it and everything. Other than that, Banos and Delirious, they're a small group. They've been growing pretty big.
Dude, fucking Banos has the most subscriptions.
Yeah, he's pretty good. What they do is do a lot of like internet games like PC mainly, and Xbox One. I know he's been doing a lot of Gmod. He hasn't been touching any GTA anymore because that's kind of dying down. But Gmod's pretty good.
They actually released a new Grand Theft Auto one.
Do you want to get Gmod, or was it him that wanted to get Gmod?
I actually, when Sarah and that one guy, he had Gmod. I played it for the first time. It was a fucking pain in the ass.
Gmod, if you don't know about Gmod, it's pretty much a sandbox game where you can select a character, go out. You have to download a character, I bet, or download maps. But you can go out in a map on the PC, and you're pretty much spawning in or doing whatever. Like, they have mini games, and they have like the actual game itself, the sandbox. Where, if you know sandboxes, it's pretty much have at it. It's pretty much a Forge world in Halo. You pretty much at your own mercy of whatever you want to spawn in, whatever you want to do. You can build stuff, you can destroy stuff, whatever. And there's there's scary maps you can do for mini games. There's tag or hide and seek. They do a lot of the hide and seek.
Can you find me? No.
Can you find me is a good one where
it's
like,
believe it or not, Banos and them did a Pokemon version of it.
Yeah, it's pretty much.
It was fucking
Can you find me on Gmod is you spawn in a whole bunch of characters and you disguise yourself as those characters, and you can walk around. It's sort of like
hide and seek on steroids.
It's hide and seek, but in plain sight as a character. I think they've done Star Wars, they've done superheroes, Pokemon.
Pokemon was a funny one. I would recommend checking this shit out.
Their best ones is their hide and seek, where it's kind of like tag. I don't remember what it's called really, but they pretty much literally just hide.
Dad, we need water.
It's like playing tag. We need tea. We drank this tea a lot. No, but it's like playing tag. You tag someone, and you have to tag all the people. And if you get tagged, you can tag other people. It's very good. We won't get too much in detail about that because the other YouTubers. We're trying to grow, and we're talking about people that already grew.
Yeah, one of the other girls. There's this girl that does video blogs like the motorcycles I watch. She probably just posted a new video of what I saw, so I'm gonna watch that later tonight.
I know there was one they wanted to talk about, the suburban delinquent. I said in one of his newest posts, it was him and his friend, and his friend literally trapped a dummy, like literally a dummy. Just he made a dummy, and it's the law. The law says you can't have people on the back of his bike where they live, so you can't.
And he's on a motorcycle.
So he's on a motorcycle with a dummy tied to him. So he said, I didn't see no law against having a dummy strapped to you while driving.
I gotta watch that.
So they literally just drive around. He pops wheelies. He's literally driving all around town with his
Wait a minute,
dummy.
so where he lives, the law says you cannot have someone on your back of your motorcycle?
I think he said something about that. I don't
fucking
know.
bullshit.
I don't know. I don't know if it was that or just the fact that he had a dummy and he said there was no law against it. So
well, it's a dummy.
He's a delinquent. No, no, but that was a pretty good one. They ended up going to like a mosque or a temple or something.
Yeah.
With a quiet room that they said if you go in the middle of this quiet room, literally you can whisper and it sounds like you're yelling. So I would like to visit something like that. Not to like get spiritual enlightenment, just for like
see if it actually
I'm
works.
an explorer. I think I probably am the only one. Have you ever driven around and just got lost?
Yes, I have.
Like just like drive around, see neighborhoods. Like I've never been in there. Left. I've done that so many times. I got lost so many places. I think one time I was heading towards like I was just heading towards like a Publix out in the middle of nowhere.
Thanks, man.
Oh, he's brought us tea. Awesome.
Sorry, he was
No,
in the boys.
you guys got water. I got tea.
Man.
Fuck y'all, y'all ain't
Water.
get my tea.
It's still good for you. No,
Be
but
careful with this table. It's fucking flimsy.
Believe it or not, we actually talked about your tea here.
Well, we thought you were gonna get us tea, so I'm just
I was
gonna
hoping
steal
water.
some. No, but like,
No, you need to clean up the kittens.
Yeah, Mike.
Look how much fucking soda you drink.
And Venoms.
I need water.
Alright, if you want to, hold on. If you want to know what I mentioned, Venom is a cheap ass energy drink, 99 cents. Best damn thing out there.
That's a little too close to the edge, just so you know.
No, but yeah, I literally just drive out. I drove out to the middle of nowhere,
I'm a geese.
made a left turn to try to
Yeah,
get
that's
home,
something.
and it's like got me more lost. So I've had to pull out like maps sometimes just to get out of there.
Yeah, we talk more shit about you again.
Good, I'll know.
And we actually gave out your info where you live.
Great.
Then we mentioned you bought a porn
Do you want to
star.
fucking edit this? Cause
Just send it how it is. Just don't edit. Just put it out there. See if it goes out.
We really didn't get to where you live though. We were
See
just
how
making
far
fun
we
of
go
you.
back.
And your Twitter.
I'll
The tweeters.
find out.
Okay.
I have ways, buddy.
And what are you gonna do? Come knock on my door, try to beat the shit out of me?
I know what you
We
do.
don't have to knock. We just walk into it.
Yeah, they walk
Literally-
in. They're like, "Hey, what's up?"
We live there now. Like when we show up, Matthew doesn't even have to be there.
Let me
We just walk in and they're like, "Hey, he's here."
Literally, how it goes is friends will go up to like their friend's house and be like,
knock on the
they
door.
knock on the door. Hey, is like Matthew here? Okay, cool, thank you. Now it's like, hey, what up?
I don't
Anybody
think
there?
I've ever knocked on Matthew's door
Every time,
unless I was locked out.
every time that I go in there, Miss Betty, like she always comes out and she's like, who's at my door? They're like, who came in? I'm like, it's just me. Don't fire.
You should probably tell them what they nicknamed me over at Matthew's house.
The Mexican.
The Mexican.
So if anyone, I guess I didn't say
You're-
it, but my last name is Hernandez.
You're mainly.
I am half Mexican.
Yeah, you
If
take
it shows, I don't know if it
You-
does or not.
no, you take more of your looks from
My mother.
yeah, your mother.
Yeah.
But your dad is like really fucking
He's
Mexican.
the full-on short Mexican. Like you find that Mexican on the side of the road later, walking along. Well, he's not walking now. He's got a broken leg.
He's limping.
But if you ever see a Mexican walking around a store or something, that's probably my dad. He'll be the 5 foot tall bald dude. 5
Fucked
foot
up
5.
teeth.
I think he's 5 foot like 5 or 6 now. He's tall.
Your
My
dad's
God.
not tall.
Your dad's
Tall for a Mexican. No, but
I'm
yeah.
just about as tall as
Uh,
him.
His little niece, which is like 4 now, 5, 4.
Mine?
She's 4, yeah.
Yeah. Four, whatever.
She literally just names me Mexican. Like, oh, the Mexicans here. Oh, why is she here? Like, this little 4-year-old calls me a Mexican.
Oh, shit, you know what's fucking hilarious?
Parenting.
Yeah. You know, remember Thanksgiving?
I don't really remember much.
I don't know. I should mention this or not.
Go
but-
ahead.
Yeah. All right. So,
But I
bring
have
it-
to bleep something out.
yeah, I don't care. So do you. Fucking Mr. Tedham's brother, Jeff.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Let's just backtrack it. So, his stepdad's brother. We went to a wedding.
Was it
to
the
their
or
wedding.
was- Yeah,
It was,
Yeah, it was.
his mom and his stepdad's wedding.
so I was wearing my
Um,
uniform.
And his brother showed up, and he saw me and Devin and how we acted, and,
And
just
the
talking
rehearsal
around.
first.
He had some words that made Miss Betty and Papa Tim mad.
He was
And me.
talking to Katie and
That's when I saw it.
he was fucking saying, like, he was just like looking at like me and Mike or something. I don't know because I don't remember any
I
of
don't
this.
care.
I didn't see any of it.
I didn't even
But,
pay attention until after the
Matthew
wedding.
started getting irritated for some reason. I'm like, what are you getting irritated about? He's like, fucking, his stepbrother, or his brother is like fucking staring at us, talking about you. I heard something about he was talking about Devin, and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And so now, like, I think the last time that we saw him, like, he kept getting quiet every time that you and I were around, or like we were going to Matt's room or something like that. And all the time he was doing that, I kept getting irritated. I'm like, why the fuck do you not like? What is so wrong with me?
He
Do I
gets
need to,
irritated
like,
about
not-
it. I don't care. I just my own person. I just go about
I don't
it.
want to be rude.
I get judged every day by my family.
I don't
No.
want to be rude or pull this up, but I honestly think it's like an Ohio thing.
I think
I
it's-
don't know. I don't even know where the
I
fuck
think it's
Ohio
more like
is.
a moocher thing. It's like he thinks it's like
US,
it should be
right
family.
So it's like a northern thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is why
Little
you
Lakes,
hate
right?
northerners.
No, but going back to what he was starting, this Thanksgiving that just happened, we went there and literally his niece, like I said, she's 4, literally in the middle of dinner or in the middle of like eating, she's like, oh, like something like, oh, the Mexicans here or something. As soon as I walked in the door, I think she greeted me as the Mexican.
Jeff hates that too, for some fucking reason.
And it was
I don't
so
know.
funny
Who fucking
because his brother literally was like, what did she say? It was so funny. Like, everyone just said, she said Mexican.
Everybody said it. The Mexican.
It's like he just rolled his eyes, and it was like, it was just hilarious.
Nah, I fucking hate him.
Yeah.
He's a nice guy. He's got my
Oh
vote.
God.
Like I said, I don't
fucking
care.
censor my.
So
It's not that bad, it's
I'm
fine.
trying to. I'm looking at top trends to see if there's anything else that we can pull up before we close this down, and I'm trying to. Like Doom is still on here on the top 10. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up and see what the #1 spot is for today on the top trend of Twitter. There's this thing called hashtag RSD16. I have no clue what that is.
The fuck?
So I'm about to get yourself to one of these hashtag RSD16
Anyway.
events taking place across the it's UK. So I don't care.
Back to us shows.
Hashtag irritate me in 4 words.
Piss you off? Piss you off?
It says irritate me in 4
Alright,
words.
irritate you 4 words. Cock block you.
2 cock block. That's 5.
Fuck.
Try again.
Cock block you.
I'm getting me tea. Irritated.
Megan.
That's 1 word.
Say it 4
That
times.
doesn't really-
Megan.
That's not even irritating.
I did the first day.
I'm gonna go through some of these though. I want to see what other people
Dead
said.
horse, dead horse.
Toilet seat left up. That's an irritation.
No. I'm a guy.
No, never mind. That's more females,
Yeah.
I guess.
That would irritate me. Yeah, that does irritate me.
His name's John Cena.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Family interfering with marriage. No, that's...
Yes, that would irritate.
There's a
me.
lot of.
I hate to
thought
say that would be true.
I thought this
Fuck
whole,
you! You are paying, right?
I say that literally every time we go out to eat. It's like, you got this, right?
So this doesn't suit you guys, but it does for me. Blue screen of death.
Oh, the fucking.
That's,
I know what
that's
you're
a
talking.
computer error, and it's fucking annoying.
No, but
All truth is relative. Chew with mouth open.
That's true.
There's no more weed, there's no more beer, there's no more blank.
Porn.
I don't care about weed.
Don't care about beer, drugs, whatever.
Oh, this dude wrote it 3 different things. It says, I'm not homophobic, bud. I'm not racist, bud. Or I'm not sexist, bud. Those are some pretty good
well,
ones.
but
And last one, I need a favor.
God, I hate when somebody fucking mentions that. I want to duck in the face, especially y'all
Need a
too.
favor.
no, but like I was saying, I thought the whole John Cena phase would be over by now.
Oh my god.
Oh god,
It's
it
never
picked
gonna
up.
end.
It's picked up.
It's not. It's gone through GIFs. It's gone through more Vines, and it's gone through way more YouTube. And like I said, like every time I get on YouTube, if I like the newest thing I've been seeing on YouTube is GIFs with sounds. Have you seen those?
No.
It's pretty much this dude like takes a compilation of GIFs and he adds music and sounds to it, and literally once every video, it's literally just a dude, and it's all of a sudden like gets tackled, and it's like its name is John Cena. It's over. No.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Yeah. Alright, no, but yeah, I can't believe that's still going on.
Fucking pisses me off.
Yeah.
It's over.
Alright, addictions.
Addiction.
Yeah, addictions.
Where you getting
We can't talk about that with his mom.
it? Y'all shut the fuck up.
No, the addictions, you went through the phase, now it's gone, basically.
We're addicted to Venoms.
YOLO.
He already talked about it. It literally is just $1, no tats.
No, say,
Yeah, it's an
You
energy
just said it.
drink. We used to drink
Fuck.
Monster like crazy. Though.
Oh, high school. Oh shit!
Literally, I think it was the summer
senior year.
the summer of senior year that we were going on to senior year. He would pick me up and bring me to his house. I would
Way to
literally.
wrap me up.
He would pick me.
I
No,
don't
no,
feel
he
like I'm an
picked.
adult.
No, he
Come
he
and get
picked
me,
up at
school.
No, you picked me up at my house. He would pick me up at my house, take me here to play video games. I would literally buy him a monster, and then me 2 giant cans of monsters, and finish them playing video
The
games.
ones that you pop open if you
Yeah,
do.
the sound's just so awesome. When
It's
you
like-
shake them up, and you're like, "Pah!" And you leave the wrapper on too, so it makes more seal noise.
What was it?
I down monsters like crazy. These 2 would come to school every morning with Monster. And
Mine were
sometimes
worse
they'll bring
than
me one.
yours, if you think about it. The ones
Yeah,
that I drink.
You can't drink anything but at your rehab energy,
Not the rehab, it's extra
And-
nitrogen.
nitrogen on, and Devin
You would just get that right.
just drinks
Fruit punch.
How can you drink fruit punch ever since the incident, like fruit punch monster?
What
Any-
incident?
The drinking incident, which we will tell you about next week.
Oh.
Because I don't want to talk about a big topic right now.
No, we should not be talking about that.
No, you should not.
No, it's. I don't think they can bust you for that.
No, they could.
No,
They
it's
could.
already happened.
If this gets like, which I doubt, if this were to hit like 1 million views,
When we turn 21, we will bring this up again.
you already said it basically.
We
Well, wait when
You
we're
basically
21.
already hinted at
Alright,
what it is.
technically,
even
South
though
Carolina
people do
law,
it anyways.
American law.
It's-
No,
it's just-
the
yeah,
South
it's
Carolina
American
law. It's the same as Texan law.
Yeah, it
pretty
is,
much.
believe it or not.
If you have a family member with you at the time, or that's of age, you can technically drink at your own home.
Yeah.
It's not illegal.
Yeah.
As long as it's not like
It happened at his
a
house.
teen, like a little kid. It's like you're an adult pretty much now.
Yeah.
Like once you hit 18,
There's,
it's all over.
okay.
It's like you drink.
We were under the supervision of adults,
We were.
and we were
2 of
actually.
them. One of them. I
two.
don't know if Hunter was there.
Nah,
No.
Hunter was there.
For a while, he left.
Oh, no,
Hunter
he
was
was,
just there.
he was still there before we went to bed.
I don't know.
We were under supervision,
You can tell him where we got it for too.
and your brother decided to give you. I don't know if anybody's had it, but it's the steel
the
canisters.
Steel Reserve,
Steel Reserve beer,
and they were normal sized cans, like a regular Monster can or
and
something,
they're flavored. So there's like fruit punch, and there was pineapple, and there was grape.
which was good. All the time.
You had a grape.
He had one.
You didn't even.
You had
You
one
didn't
and a half
finish
or
it.
2. He had one. It didn't
I
work.
had 1.5. Okay,
I got,
so
alright, I got 2 for everyone.
the plan was, he wanted to see
They drank
what
one
I would
each.
be like drunk.
He drank fucking too.
Let
He
me.
didn't
No,
finish
no,
the
no.
second
I didn't
one.
finish the second one.
I
let me get to
finished
it.
the second one and I finished yours and you
Let me get
finished
to
the
it
first.
because I still remember this stuff. Usually when you're drunk, you don't remember things. Which, by the way, that also brings me to this. Am I a fun drunk or am I like a? I'm lightweight, so
You're over exaggerated drunk. Even though it might not be over exaggerated, it is technically
okay. So
over exaggerated.
basically,
He's
my
drunk after the first.
no, I was not drunk after the first beer.
You acted.
I was probably really tipsy.
You're very.
That's where I was.
very-
On
just couldn't hold down
on
the
the scale, there's like, it's like something in the beginning, and then it's like tipsy, and then it's like drunk. So
Well, it's a
You-
0.8 alcohol that you try to drink in a row.
but basically, you were saying you wanted to see what I was like drunk. So when you got the Steel Reserves, I wanted fruit punch because I always drink fruit
I
punch
said
monster.
fruit punch.
Which
I had
no, by
pineapple
the
and
way,
grape.
because of drinking that doesn't infringe on like drinking fruit punch monster or things like that. I still drink that stuff. But anyway, so if you wanted to see what I was like drunk, that means I have to drink the can really fast,
No,
which I didn't, anyways.
you just had to get drunk.
Well, if I drink slowly, it would never hit. No one's here. Mom watch.
I know, he's looking. I thought I had a cat.
No, you can't get in the door shut.
Oh.
That's the reason it's shut because that happens. What you doing? Anyway, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna drink this kind of fast. After the first one, I was tipsy that I started
You're
getting
warm.
like
Your ears are warm.
my ears were warm. I was getting a little bit tipsy to where I could almost not even stand anymore, and no, I could still stand, but it was like it was almost like I was spinning around a bit. You were in your room most of the time because you were like, I don't want to be here for this or whatever, or you were just like watching YouTube on
He
your
was
Xbox.
irritated with us.
I was fucking watching something.
You
I was
were
irritated.
fucking
He
irritated.
was really
I
mad
didn't
at
get
us.
I didn't get irritated until
Let me
later.
tell you how
Well,
this
let's
goes.
shorten it, yeah.
Let me tell you how this went. We were watching. You and I decided let's watch something in the living room to keep us occupied because we were fucking starting to get drunk. You started getting drunk after like your third one.
Because as we were watching stuff in the living room, I was popping open my third one. And then we started watching, and he runs off to the bathroom to start hurling throw up.
I made it halfway through a pineapple can, and then I was like,
You're like, nope,
I was
nope.
like, no. Like it was starting to
You
come.
were
I'm like,
done.
nah, I think I'm good. And I was like, no. So I went to the bathroom and I just let it out, and I'm like, oh my god, like it was so bad.
In the meantime, Matthew was aware of this. Like, he figured it out. He
I
came
started-
out. I'm literally in the, like, outside of the bathroom, in the laundry room, just sipping my beer. Like, is he okay? And Matthew's just taking care of him, and I'm on my own, just still drinking.
Matthew was so
Popping
pissed
open
off.
my fourth, probably, by that moment.
I started blanking out partway through. Like, I remember my vision was not getting blurry, it was starting to get black. And, like, I couldn't see a lot of things. I
Yeah.
still remember what was going on just through hearing. It was almost like my vision was going out, but my, like, hearing just started increasing. But no, when you finally got us to go to fucking bed, you're like, fucking go to bed, shut your mouth. And then we're just like turning off the light. Mike's like, hold on, no, Michael, fucking sit down.
So I'm the fun drunk who laughs a lot and will giggle and probably get us in
I
trouble.
felt so bad that night for Matthew that when we were trying to go to sleep, I remember I went up to, I like tapped on you, I'm like, hey, and I'll say it kind of like as I was drunk, I was like, hey, so I feel bad for Matthew.
You
hold
were
on,
just
hold on,
you
hold
were
on.
So
Let me get to it. I was like, hey, listen, I feel really bad for Matthew. I have $5 in my wallet. Remind me to give that to him the next morning. And in the morning, I remembered that I grabbed my $5 bill and I gave it to you. And you're like, what's this for? And I was like, it's for last night.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
yeah, Devin told me that. I was just
That was like
laughing.
my apology.
Devin, just go to bed. Matthew's gonna be mad at us. Just go to bed. I was just laying on the ground, like, just go to bed, Devin. Just go.
Just fall asleep.
And then holy crap!
What? Yeah, you ruined my
Oh yeah, we're not gonna talk about that.
Yeah, silence face there.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Yeah, I forgot about that. Why? No, but yeah, he was doing that, and I told him just go to bed. We're gonna make money. I think the Nets thing now is the one thing I haven't been able to do. Is get this guy drunk.
Don't worry, we'll get that on his 21st. You turned 21 before all of us, so when we take you out, you're gonna get hammered.
Yeah, remember that short
Your
girl
mom's
from
gone, right?
Paul?
We're gonna
Yeah,
dump.
she is.
You know those bags that like horses eat out of,
Yeah.
like when they just kind of like put it up to their mouth, and then
Trough.
that's where they. Yeah, no, that's not a trough.
No, you.
But when we get you hammered, I'm gonna do that because I'm pretty sure we're gonna be taking my vehicle. We're gonna put that around your head, and so if like you for some reason have to barf, you just throw it right in the bag. Okay,
I
that's
told
just how
y'all.
it's gonna be because I'm not getting my truck messy.
I told you already though. At the
Either that,
moment,
or we're just gonna be like, you know what? I don't think he might puke, so we're just gonna call
no,
you a taxi.
I already told. I
Take
already
him to
told
wherever
you
he
this.
wants to go.
I already told you guys this. But
Take me to Disney World.
Shut up. No, but I already told y'all this. I told you as soon as Matthew turns 21, depending on the situation, I'm gonna get him a gift certificate to World Market. He's gonna.
I know what I'm buying.
He knows what he's buying already, and he's gotta buy the set with it. And if you don't know what it is, it's a sake set. So cups and all. He's got to go all out. If you get sake, he's got to drink it out of the traditional cups.
We're drinking at his house.
With the traditional pill. He has to pour it into the thing just to pour it into a cup, yes. He has to go all out. I don't remember what it's all called, but I'm giving him a good gift card to that, and he's going to get that, plus some other, I think they have a lot of flavored beers and all that. So,
I think
but-
I'm just going to mainly get
Anything else you guys want to talk about?
I don't want to get into the topic of anything else because I feel
We
like
gotta say.
Well, I'm sure we'll start coming up with more stuff during
well,
the
there
week.
was that one more thing, like the movies and whatnot, but I don't want to start talking about it because that's just gonna keep going on. That's a pretty big
Hardcore
topic.
Holly?
Hardcore Henry, you got the
Or-
Marvel movies, you got the
Yeah.
DC movies,
I mean,
Yeah,
future
let's-
DC movies that might come out. There's just so much to talk about. I realize.
Yeah, we gotta wait.
Like, there's a lot to talk about with the Justice League.
true.
So you gonna do
Well, no. Hang on one sec.
No, we gotta keep talking a little bit more, and then we'll have a closer.
Yeah, hang on one sec, because there was something I wanted to bring up earlier, but I'll figure it out. Go ahead,
No,
keep talking
we'll
about something.
figure it
No,
out.
okay.
What have we talked about so far? We talked about the latest video games that we watch,
Yeah.
and YouTubers. We actually talked about YouTubers earlier on too, a little bit based on that. The TV shows, I don't, like I said, I'm not into TV shows much. I'll watch occasional,
Yeah.
if anything else, like not TV wise, but there is movies. I guess it is a series TV show. I'm guessing a lot of Game of Thrones. Everyone seems to like it.
I've seen it.
You haven't seen it. I'm pretty sure he hasn't seen it. I gotta bring it over to Devin. I got season 1. I'm planning on getting season 2 hopefully this coming up month. I binge watch it because it's so late. So I don't have HBO. So I am doing a lot of binge watching on seasons like that. It sucks to binge watch because it's like you kind of want to watch it again because how good it was. I might actually watch season 1 again, depending on the time I have. But Game of Thrones is pretty dang good. You got into Sons of Anarchy, you and him.
Oh, should we keep talking about how I got you in this
You know what?
You
That-
don't
That's where I'm gonna choose to end off, or at least the last thing that I want to talk about. Sons of fucking Anarchy.
Bullshit, Andy. I am serious.
I
Fucking
think
gay Andy
I think you
on
were
the show.
season 4 is when I started watching with you a little bit. It's the same thing with Walking Dead. I watched
Mid-season he watches with
I
me.
watched like part of one episode with you or something like that. You got me hooked instantly, just like you always fucking do. You got me into fucking rock music, which I like never really listened to, and then now that's like the only thing. It's like rock and techno, but
So,
you got me into Sons of Anarchy. You didn't, but your sister got me into Supernatural. And then you got me into Walking Dead, because I've been trying to find a new series to watch, and I just can't figure it out. I would ask 2 of my friends on Twitter, but they would be like, oh no, watch some of these animes. So, not saying that I don't like animes, but I just didn't really want to watch an anime series.
I can't do much anime, to
Anime
be
series are
honest.
pretty good, but there's a small limit to how many good ones there are. There's Sword Art Online, there's Attack on Titan,
Bleach?
Yeah.
Bleach, Naruto. I think there was one more, One Piece, but I don't think that's on Netflix.
No.
And then there was one more. I forget it.
But
No, but there's a lot of good ones, and then there's a lot of bad ones.
but you got me into Sons of Anarchy.
Offshoots, too.
And literally, when you got me into Sons of Anarchy, there's a total of 7 seasons, and they didn't have season 7 on Netflix just yet. I had to watch that on a different website. But
I actually watched it.
I literally watched up to I watched all 6 seasons that were on Netflix at that time. I probably watched it in about a month and a half.
You binge
All of them. I binge watched the shit out of them because I think I was on break at that time.
Yeah, he was.
And my break at that certain point was like 4 weeks. I think it was during summer, because usually new like series comes out on like October on Netflix.
That's the problem though. With binge watching, is like it's so good to watch it all.
But then once you end it so quick, then
It
it's like,
ends way faster than you expect it to be.
yeah.
And
But-
it's just that.
But once I got done with all the way through season 7, I was like, and once I saw how much of a bullshit ending that was, I was like, it was still a good series.
It ended.
I thought it was fantastic.
I thought it was stupid.
Now, Supernatural, however, for some reason, I got through that in lesser time. Like, I got all the way through season 10 in about a month. I got through it so fucking quick.
Yeah, but their probably seasons are based on like just a few episodes of like long episodes, only like an hour long. episodes.
They usually have the serious one, then occasionally, you know, when the
Ghost Facer.
funny ones come
Fuck
in.
off.
No, when the
I've probably
when the
seen-
funny one comes in, you know they're gonna take a break.
I've probably seen, like, definitely not in a row, but I've seen probably 12 episodes of Supernatural because I'm not a fan of it. Sorry. No, but it's a pretty good show. I never got into, like, watching the storyline to it or why or anything, or why this happened or who is this, whatever. I just watch it. It's funny and it's good.
Speaking of Supernatural, there is when we used to work at Party City, there was one day, I think I told you this before. There was, because I know I told Sarah about this, because she knows I watch Supernatural as well. But fucking Beth, she was talking to a customer, and for some reason they were talking about Supernatural. I was up at the Balloons, which is like not that far, and when they were talking about like, oh, like I think Sam is hot or something like that, I went up there, jokingly said, no guys, Dean is so much hotter. Beth was like, Devin, shut up. You don't even know what we're talking about. I'm like, yeah, you're talking about fucking Supernatural. I'm literally in halfway through season 11. Don't tell me I don't know what I'm fucking talking about. I got fucking irritated. It's like, you don't know what I watch.
You watch it all the way from season 1.
Because
to 11?
Supernatural is not all about like, oh, it's fangirl. Like, girls only watch it. Like, kind of like Twilight. Which, actually, I did watch all of the Twilight series. That one's actually pretty
I
cool.
did too.
Why did you just admit that?
I don't fucking care. I thought it was pretty good.
Real quick, I saw the first one with my mom at home. I saw the second one with my mom and dad, and I think my dad fell asleep during that because he didn't want to be there. The third one I saw in Kansas, and the fourth one, which I think was
Now,
two-parter.
I still haven't watched it.
No, it was the fourth one was two-parter.
hold
and I
on.
saw that in theater as well.
Because I'm more of a film person, I was more watching it as how the story was. The story was fantastic, but I still think it's stupid how, ooh,
Team Edward!
I twinkle in the
No,
sunlight.
The one thing I liked about Twilight was not even a Twilight thing. It's that they always drove the newest car. And I talked about
That's
Matthew on
in
this.
every show, movie.
Every Twilight movie,
This
they
fucking
have the
TV
newest
show.
year car. So they're like in 2012,
No.
they have 2012 cars.
It's just fucking stupid how it's like a vampire who can run super fucking fast.
And
It's
they
driving
drive
a fucking
new
Volvo.
Subaru and a Volvo.
No, this is a Volvo. They didn't drive Subaru. But it's like you drive a fucking Volvo and you can run probably quicker than that.
And
fucking
it was so funny, like in Matthew's Walking Dead season 3, they were literally driving a new Hyundai. They were literally driving a new car in that season throughout going to broken down houses. And they just had this really nice, maybe a little bit of dirt on it car. It was just a really nice car. But I think that's a good stopping point there.
Yeah. I think we're pretty good.
I think we're running out of ideas to talk about.
We're almost
right
at an hour and 30 minutes, so I
Dude,
think
we
that's
made
actually a pretty
Rooster
good
Teeth
start.
look like...
No, Rooster
Nah.
Teeth has gone past 2 hours before.
Nah, I have feeling
Sure.
Don't say that we've surpassed Rooster Teeth.
No, I didn't know. I was like, hey, we did it like Rooster
You know,
Teeth.
you know how many fucking podcasts they have?
They have a lot.
Well,
They're way past your own.
We are very big Rooster Teeth fans, and hopefully we can come up with a better name for this podcast.
I like Unscripted though.
How about go
Unscripted
fuck
is
yourself?
good, but it is taken.
But I thought about getting a tattoo. I'm just kidding.
Jesus Christ!
Buy our
I
merch.
think too quick. Buy our merch that we don't have yet.
Not all.
Yeah, like,
So
a cell phone.
before we end real quick.
Buy
This
Matt's
mouse.
Before we end real quick. Anybody have any ideas of what we plan on doing for episode 100?
Let me know when you get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me when we hit episode 50, then I'll tell you.
I do have to stop you real quick. That you did say it earlier that that these were going to be coming out each week. That's not guaranteed.
As much as we can.
Yeah, really.
We'll try to post them
schedule-wise.
as much as I can, and at some point, like, still, this is like a starting thing. We don't have things as scheduled, but we will have like eventually if we get pretty good at it, and I know how to edit around it pretty good. Can you fucking stop?
Yes,
Thank
Daddy.
you. As soon as we get pretty good at this, because it's like our first time doing it, and you know I can work around the edit pretty good. Usually we'll start having a set date that it comes out. So, you know, maybe if this comes out like I want to try to get it to where we put out a podcast on Friday, and then we're also recording a new one on Friday. So that gives me time like a whole fucking week to work on it.
Yeah.
Because this is like a one-man team.
Mhm.
Not saying that you guys couldn't help, but you guys don't really know editing as well as I do.
No.
No, it's fine.
I'm just glad that I'm not doing this
We'll
by
hopefully just
myself.
gotta
I'd
do
rather
more
have
of
people
these.
to do
Is the only
this.
thing is, and I forget what I was gonna say.
Drugs.
No, drugs.
So yeah, any,
Do 'em. I mean,
any
don't.
last minute words before we end it?
No.
Okay, nothing.
I
so
won't
no.
talk to you anymore. So goodbye.
Okay.
We're gonna go switch shirts, and we will be right back for podcast number 2.
Yeah, right?
We're gonna film it on the same as that day. Don't
Actually,
you
no.
just ruin the illusion. Wear your black shirt on the inside, and then tuck in your blue shirt on top. Make it look buff.
Yeah. So with that, that's it for today.
Oh, I gotta say something. I tried a penis pump and my dick grew 3 inches.
So with that, look at that dead silence right there.
Okay, and
With that, I'm your host as always, Devin. This is Michael and Matt. Thank you for joining us for the first ever fucking podcast. I can't see my mouse. And goodbye.